Hello everyone. So in this video, I want to talk about being the creators of our lives because I know in a lot of the books that I've read and even the spiritual teachers that I've listened to is that we create our reality through our thoughts, through visualization, through how we're feeling inside and all that stuff. And yeah, that's true, but I also invite you to look at where you're creating from. Are you creating from fear? Are you creating from love? Do you feel that you're not enough and you need this in order to be okay? Or are you saying this is a part of me and this is where I'm moving towards because I want to expand even more? I would encourage you to look at that and see where you're creating from, because that is really the key factor. I know so many of us, yeah, we want to live better lives, we want to expand more, we want to grow, we want to learn, and that's great. That's why we're here, and that's the beauty of being here. But if we're so focused on our goal and what we desire, we miss what's happening now. We miss life in general. We miss the opportunity to enjoy the journey along the way. And what I always do for me, instead of visualizing, I meditate on infinite love. And I ask this infinite love to guide, lead, and direct my life every day. And it's amazing the things that unfold far beyond than what my mind can even imagine. There's so much of this world that we don't even know about because we're so focused on only what we know. But when we go into meditation and we meditate on infinite love, so many divine opportunities pop up in our ideas and in through inspiration and seeing new things that we've never even seen before, because we're tapping more into the essence of who we are. And when we tap into the essence of who we are, we're divinely guided in ways that are beyond our comprehension from the human mind. And that's the beauty of this journey. That's the beauty of living in alignment with who we truly are. You can't make it happen. It's allowing it to happen. A lot of times we want to make our visions happen, but it's allowing the essence of who we are to be opened, to be free, to be able to experience what that energy wants to do through us. We all come into this world and there's like an acorn planted within us, and life knows what it's doing. And then as we get older, we try to control it. We try to tell it what we want. And most of the time, it's coming from a place of lack. It's coming from a place of limitation. It's coming from a place of fear or scarcity or whatever. So I'd encourage you look today. Look at your visions, look at what you're wanting, look at the things that are driving your behaviors, and notice, is this coming from a place of love or a place of fear? The thing is, like when I do my readings, for instance, with clients and people who want readings through poetry, most often they're looking for an answer. And I notice some people appreciate my writings and the readings I give them. Some people just kind of feel a little bit disappointed, because in my writings, what I do is I don't necessarily give you that answer, because there's infinite possibilities of where your life can go. And why would I want to take that power away from you when you really have the power within? What happens is we think all the answers come from outside. Actually, that's what we're taught. We're taught that the answers come from outside of us, and we're not used to going within. And when I give you a reading, I take you back into that space of love, that space of guiding you there, or whatever comes through me. I use the energy that helps me on the journey to help you. And that energy always leads me back into loving. And in the loving, I'm able to make more healthy choices for myself. I'm able to make more loving choices, more expansive choices, more free choices, because I'm not thinking from that fear-based thought. I'm thinking from the space within me. And I think I mean, when clients come to see me, that's an issue. I always see the issue behind the issue, and that's like, can you help me reconnect with who I truly am? You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I want a relationship, I want whatever, my business to grow, da da da. You know, it's like all those things are outside of us. We're not taught to go within and find that true fulfillment. So finding that true fulfillment is moving back into the loving and reconnecting with ourselves in a way that the mind isn't controlling us, that we are in alignment with everything that's moving through our body and everything that's moving through our system, and we move from this space and we become the powerful creators that we are. We don't feel the need to have anybody guide us, that we're listening to our own guidance. And yeah, you know, it's helpful. I mean, I'm a spiritual mentor. I help people, you know, along the journey. But there comes a point in time where that becomes more destructive than helpful. So what helps is to really bring being ourselves, like what I do with my clients, help them reconnect to that power and that wisdom and that love within, so they could feel divinely guided, so they can understand that they are powerful beyond measure, and that everything that they need is within inside them. And for me, that's what's worked on my journey. I was in and out of rehabs and treatment centers, and I saw millions of doctors along the way. For over 23 years, I was just in this cycle of seeking outside. Everybody knows better than me, because that's what I was taught. My dad knew better than me, and my mom knew better than me, and it was like, until actually all that went away. Treatment centers didn't allow me to come back anymore. Doctors wouldn't see me anymore, and it was such a blessing. And pretty much all my friends and family gave up on me, and it was like, it was me. It was left to finding that truth within me. And yeah, it's been quite a journey, and I'm so grateful for everybody who didn't show up, because I found that power within. And that's what I want to help you with. I want to help you to find that power within, to live from that space, and really become that divine being that you are, divinely guided by your own energy. And that's where the world is moving. We're moving into the essence of who we are and living as our authentic expression and expressing from that space. And I can only tell you how happy I am in my life today. It's not because I have everything. The things actually that I have, I didn't visualize. They've come out of my divine assignment. They've come out of the ways that I've been unfolding. And, I truly believe that there is, what is it called? There is a divine plan for us. And, when things line up, we say, oh yeah, I made that happen. But really, I, and this is just me, don't get me wrong, I truly believe that every experience serves us. And that when we line up with where, whatever is happening in our lives, things just keep flowing and keep flowing, keep flowing. It's when we stop the flow by trying to control it and trying to tell the universe what we want. The universe knows what we want and need. The universe we are the universe. We are a creation of the universe. The universe is moving through us. It knows exactly what we need. We just need to get out of the way. We just need to get out of the way, relax, and just allow that love to emanate through us, and allow that love to lead, guide, and direct our lives. So this is my video. I hope this helps you in some way or another. Remember, be easy and gentle on yourself. This is a process. I've been through it myself, and I'm still learning and growing. It's like the conditioning comes up every once in a while, and I realize sometimes, hey, you know what? Where did I learn that? And is that a man-made, or is that actually a spirit? And there's universal laws, and then there's man-made laws. So I invite you to see the difference between the two, and really invite yourself to be self-empowered. Give yourself permission to be self-empowered. Give yourself permission to take the time today to ask yourself, what do I want? What feels good to me? What do I really know is true about me over what I've conditioned? It's like I write these things. I'm naturally lovable. I'm naturally and compassionate. I'm naturally, and really understanding where the natural me is and compared to the conditioned me. So here's my video, and I wish you the most amazing, beautiful, and glorious day. I love you.